Hello, coming to you on day 55. So I skipped at least a day last time I blogged. The day after we did the headlamps into camp, we did 19.7 miles. It was our longest day. Let's see, I've got my journal out here to remind me what's going on, what happened. We hiked to the partnership shelter, and we decided we didn't want to stay there, so we hitched into Marion. Took a few cars, but eventually one pulled over, and it was this couple from Pennsylvania. They were there camping down the road, and we're doing some different hikes for the weekend, and they drove us right to Pizza Hut, where we wanted to go to eat. And as we were getting out, the woman handed us a $20 bill and said, "Dinner's on us." So that was really cool. We got some unexpected trail magic, and it was just really awesome. We decided to go stay at the Traveler Inn because it was really cheap to stay there. So that was good. And then the next morning we spent resupplying in town, and we went to the library to update our blogs. So that was good. And then we just did a 7.1 miles to the shelter. Met some new people, and that was fun too. Yeah, and then the next day we did the whole schoolhouse thing. And then, did I video blog? Oh yeah, after lunch we did 10 more miles, and the terrain was actually pretty rough, a lot rougher than we thought it was going to be. And the last 3 were downhill, which I really struggled with. My feet were hurting pretty badly, but it was alright, because we got to the shelter, pretty much everyone else was feeling the same way, so that felt nice. We all kind of complained together a little bit, which made me feel better about how I did. And then Utah, one of our fellow hikers noticed a free food sign in the shelter, and turns out there's this church that does it like 4 or 5 weeks in a row every Monday, and today's Memorial Day, and so we got up early. Well, not early actually, it was normal timing for us, and we cruised the first 5 miles down to this road, and we were there for like 2 minutes, and a shuttle arrived, and they brought us back to the church and fed us all sorts of food for breakfast. They had a bunch of stuff that we could just take on the hike with us that they thought we might need, and so that was really cool too. They were trying to think of everything. And then they shuttled us into Bland, so we were going to have to hitch a ride. But they shuttled us into Bland to Dollar General. We resupplied, and then they dropped us right back on the trail where they picked us up. So we only had 9 more miles to go, and we had no rush to get to town or anything like that. So it was really nice. We just walked those miles, and it got really hot by the end of it because we had to do a little road walking, but not too far anyways. And then when we got to camp, it was pretty early, so I took a nap, which was awesome because I was still feeling yesterday's hike quite a bit. And yeah, I'm going to try calling Merrill tomorrow to see if I could get a new size shoe, because I think what's happening is my shoe is breaking like in the middle of my toes, and it's causing them to be pushed back every time, and it doesn't feel very good. So let's see if I can get this shoe issue worked out here. But yeah, that's about it for today, and we're all caught up on everything we did. A little short recap of all that, but I'll probably read for a little bit tonight and then head to bed, and another day tomorrow.